Hey Gen X women, I'm Melissa Houston, and this video is a wake-up call for every Gen X woman out there who's ever thought, is it too late to start my business? And spoiler alert, it is not too late. In fact, right now is the perfect time. Let's be real, we're the generation that knows how to get shit done. We've worked the jobs, we've raised our families, we've climbed the corporate ladders, and now we're wondering, what's next? But the thing is, it's our turn. If you felt excitement and you felt this pull in your heart that starting a business is just what you were meant to do, but you feel like maybe you're too old. You look at the other entrepreneurs out there and it feels like they're all young and perky and, they've got these great online, whatever you want to call it. But the reality is the majority of new businesses that are being started by women over 50. I'm not lying. It's the truth. And I've written many articles about that. If you're not aware, I am a Forbes contributor and I regularly write about this stuff. I write to women entrepreneurs and how to manage your finances and build the businesses that you really want so that you can build your wealth through your business. And I often have contributed and talked about how women are the new face of business. Women over 50 are starting their businesses in high, high numbers. So let's talk about why now is the time for you to bet on yourself and build your business. Reason number one is you've got experience that money just can't buy. You've got 20, maybe 30 years of professional experience, and that's not just time served, that's wisdom. You know how to lead, you know how to communicate with others, you know how to manage people and projects and all the things that come with business. And most importantly, you know how to solve problems. You don't need to find your niche. Well, technically you do, but you also need to remember that you are the niche. So understand that women over 50 is a niche of your own, and you have a gift that you need to share with others. Whatever it is that you want to contribute to the world and put yourself out there for, it's important. And people need to hear you, and you need to help the people that you were meant to help. So remember that when you're feeling like you're being held back because you don't have experience, you don't know what it's like to start a business, you've got a ton of experience that's going to help you start that business. You can't know absolutely everything about business, but you will learn as you go, I promise. So, reason number two, there is a wave like you stepping into power. And I mean that, as I mentioned, the numbers don't lie. We, as Gen X women, are starting businesses at a higher rate than ever before. And the most exciting part, we are doing it on our own terms. We are leaving the corporate nonsense behind us. We are not falling into this glass ceiling BS, and we're not waiting for permission. We're starting our businesses, and we are doing it in a way that women have never done it before. And it's exciting. And if you want to be part of that movement, don't hold yourself back. You need to realize that you've got a gift that you need to share with the world. So start that business. Reason number three, I want you to remember that you are not starting from scratch. You are starting from a place of strength. Starting a business today does not mean starting over. What it means is that you are building on what you already know and using modern tools to scale it faster than ever. It has never been easier to start a business. Online businesses, yes, there's a lot of competition out there, but when you learn how to differentiate yourself and stand out from the competition, which you can easily do as a woman over 50, you are bringing value to the table and people are going to notice and they're going to listen. You don't need a storefront. You don't need a big budget. You just need a clear business plan, a strong offer, and you need to believe in yourself and believe that your time is now. And the final reason I'm going to offer today, reason number four, is I want you to remember as you're building your business that building wealth is not greedy, it is smart. I firmly believe that every business owner can build wealth through their business. You've probably spent most of your life putting others first, but here's the truth. You can't help anyone if you're financially burned out. So it's time to build a business that supports you, your lifestyle, the lifestyle you want. Think about where or how you want your life to look. Think about your retirement and the legacy that you want to leave behind. Think about how you want to spend your retirement years and build your business around this. This isn't about hustle culture. This is more about building a smart, sustainable business that brings in profit, and you're doing it on your terms. There's so many women out there, and here's a statistic for you. Approximately 1.9% of business or women-owned businesses, and there are 32 million businesses in North America, and half of them are owned by women. And only 1.9% of these women business owners are bringing in more than $1 million of revenue per year. That is a startling statistic, and it's far too low. We need to increase that. So remember, as you're building your business, you want to build your wealth and you want to build that revenue coming in, but it's profit that is going to make you wealthy. So if you've been sitting on a business idea and you're just waiting for the right time, there is no right time. You're never going to feel ready and you might feel scared, but you have to put yourself out there. I always say to my clients, and I said it to myself when I was starting, feel the fear and do it anyways, because the fear is never going to go away. When you're a business owner, you are going to be out of your comfort zone pretty much all the time. And if you are in your comfort zone, that should be a warning sign to you that it's time to stretch yourself and get out of that comfort zone so that you can learn and grow your business. So here's your sign. The right time is now. This is the time to start putting yourself out there and start that business. And remember, your experience is your superpower. It's your voice that matters. You were meant to share something with the world, and you need to get that message out there and help the people who need your help. And your business, this business could be the very thing that changes your life and someone else's. Because as Gen X women, now is the time where we're wondering, okay, the kids are raised, you might still be in a relationship, maybe you're not, maybe you're alone, whatever. And you're thinking, what is next for me? What is going on? Because in our 50s, we are too young to just fold in the towel, like forget it. So this could be the very thing that changes your life and someone else's. So if you're ready to build a profitable business and create wealth on your terms, I want you to hit that like button, subscribe to this channel, and grab my free small business plan template. It's in the description. There's a link to it. You can sign up for it, and you will get help in getting your business started. Because Gen X women, we are just getting started, and I am excited to be on this road with you.